Hey, brothers and sisters. Dave's back for another Back Row Talk. So, today, as I was listening to my Bible verses on the app that I use to read my Bible in a year, I found myself at a point of choosing Barabbas or Jesus. You know, the point that most people know, even non-Christians would know about, because everybody talks about it at Christmas, at Easter time, of how the crowds had a choice where Pilate gave them a choice to who to release, and they chose Barabbas. But yeah, as I'm listening to it, I keep hearing that Pilate did not want to have to do that, did not want to have to deal with that request. And then probably he was more faithful than those even gathered there that claimed that they were followers of Jesus and believed in what he did, and even had been healed through miracles that he performed. Maybe he was faithful to the wrong entity, but he was still faithful, in my opinion. Both of that, the wrong entity and him being faithful. So today I'm talking about the king you need. But what does all this have to do with today? It is a theme Jesus has taught many times. We have a choice. We have to take it back. During my marriage to my first wife, she asked me once if I would choose Jesus and her all over again. And of course I said yes. This died into later when we were talking about dying for the Lord. Would we do it? And as I thought of this, I heard a whisper of a question. But would you kill God for the betterment of the people? And that floored me. Could I? Would I? Is this what God asked Judas to do? Did he say, yes, I will do as you say? You know, Judas is painted as the villain in this story all the time. How could someone be around Jesus all the time for 3 whole years, day and night, seeing many more miracles than we are told about in the Bible, and not believe? Some have said he wasn't even worshiping Jesus, but the power and wealth that would come with what Jesus could do. Now, this may be, but we are warned many times by Jesus that following him is not easy. You will have to deny many things you love, even your family and friends, your wealth and health, so that day the people are called for the king they wanted. So that day the people called for the king they wanted, the rebel, the troublemaker, the one who would bring an end to the ruling of the Romans and their oppression. But the Lord remembered his promise and was faithful to us. We were warned, so we waited for that day. Say it is coming over and over and over. But we were told even the Son of God does not know the day or the time, that this is only for the Father to decide. So, would you or would you not claim you are healed? So today, take it back. The faith in the Lord, the healing, not because the preacher said would or wouldn't claim you are healed. Do this every day till you know you do not need to claim it. And then claim it again. Claim the love and peace of the Lord. You want love and you want peace? Claim it. Claim it every single day. Don't say nobody loves me. Say, I am so loved by the Lord. He blesses me daily. You know, you might find actions you have been doing are wrong, and he calls you to give them up. He did it to me many times. Claim the forgiveness you have been needing to give. It will set you free. The people who you have held that on for will answer to the Lord. They don't need to answer to you. And they don't deserve the time that they are spending in your heart, in your soul, and in your mind. And you remind yourself when you slip and go right back to non-forgiving. Remind yourself that you've forgiven them and move forward. They don't deserve any more time than what they've already taken up. They've taken so much of your most precious gift, your time, already. And I have to tell myself that many times a day for some things. And eventually it stops. And I remember that I forgave them. It sneaks in once in a while, but it happens. So today, in taking it back, I'm calling you guys to take it back. Take back the King. Take back the peace. Take back his love. Take back the forgiveness. Love you, brothers and sisters. Peace to you.